Alright, let's get started with the Archon quest. Okay, the crucial moment is fast approaching. You should get some rest today, so show my screen and let's begin. Okay, so we gotta go and rest up first. I don't like going to this inn, you know. I ain't like going to this inn. Okay. Oh, look how far I have to walk. Just to go up here for like 5 seconds and then go somewhere else. Okay, I'm just chilling. The place, nah. The place has to be hot, bro, because ain't no way. I'm just sleeping with no cover. Crazy. It's crazy. Yo, okay, wait. Dreaming already. The kingdom of the night. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on music. I gotta put on music after this cutscene. Okay, we gonna put on music real quick.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay. Okay, we already start off the Archon quest in the Night Kingdom. And the music is already fire. Sounds depressing already. Damn. Okay, let's see who these figures are. Like my whole body was frozen. Damn. Until we win. Until we win. Capitayo.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood.
Yeah, what's that aura?
Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
What's that aura, Bev? Okay, we zoomed into the aura. The aura. Okay, somehow we woke up already.
Traveler, did you have a nightmare last night?
Of course, every Archon quest before the main thing, I always have nightmares.
Tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika
Let's
today.
go grab a mail. And I'm going to see Moika. Incandescent Ode of the Resurrection. Okay. Go to the speaker's chamber and meet with Moika. Okay. Okay.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
Yeah, it's almost completed, you know? It's almost completed. One last step.
Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too. Hello.
Hola.
Just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah, you need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a
Always have
look?
it on me. I always have about 3,000 berries as well. Natlan.
Yep. Well, it looks good. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part.
Yes, sir.
Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom.
And my thoughts
That will
close.
happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but
I'm ready today. Call it today. I'm ready.
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side.
Yeah, chill with Morlanian
This would be a
friends.
super dangerous mission.
You can chill with Morlanian friends.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude, all in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will, so if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
You can do that with your normal
It's
voice.
less about volume and more about mental focus. but
Of course, this all depends on the successful. Otherwise, the traveler will not join me.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
It's just, do you know now?
there's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Yes, eh?
Good luck, you two.
Blessings, blessings.
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest.
We need our rest for the mortal session.
Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Resting in my style. Resting in my
exactly. We
style.
can't take a break. We're adventurers. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go.
Yeah, we still gotta go Naya. We still gotta go Carry. Still gotta go everywhere, man.
I see. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good.
Lo che viene, ragazzi.
It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
Yeah, you gotta paint,
Alright,
man. You gotta
Let's go our
paint,
separate
man.
ways for now.
Yeah, so let's see what we're up to. Let's go and mook some men by the
Monica
time.
relaxes by working really hard at something. That basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely.
I mean, she break his painting. We break his still. Open up, man.
Oh, hello. Sorry, Malika's not here right now.
Yeah, but man's still here.
There you are.
Get more on young friend.
We made it.
Rent is due, that's why you got a voice again.
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept.
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Right.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
You can't just tell
Oh
me.
yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we
So you just wanna have
some
some fun. You just wanna have some fun.
Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All
Yeah,
you can
by
eat
Monday
with
for
meat by
sure.
the table full.
I'm on this for sure.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're
Of
in.
course.
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Yes, let's go eat. Huh? What's the holdup, traveler? Did you think of something?
Huh?
Isn't
Is that okay? It's not like we...
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
No, adesso ci chiaro un dia che ne sia. close.
All of us, of course.
Let's wait a friend. Invite my weaker. Knock, knock, knock.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Yeah, they before. Yeah, go and get moving up.
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast...
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
Oh, yeah, why the switch up all of a sudden?
True, but my presence changes the way people... Barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind. Nope.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for... I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to
Yeah, you
do.
can finish it after you get moved.
Then let's go together. The main...
Wait, she get all the show. Oh, 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 oh. Now the music go hard. Music a little alright. A little cool. Alright. Why is there like no teleport like in the springs itself? It's kind of strange. I haven't been here in a long while, you know? Haven't been here in a long term. Haven't even got the spin crystal. And then there's Kenshi. Kenshi has coin.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here.
Paimon get the extra food.
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention...
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
Yeah, no, it's me.
You're saying everyone's here because of... Yep. The news
What?
about your impending
You're gonna
mission
save
with
the
Pyro
country,
Archon has
babe.
spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just basically. This whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve
Yeah,
a
since we go
celebration.
in, you know, not just we alone. Archon too.
Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste.
No need to go to all that trouble on my... Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the fine... Sorry. I'm just... Oh, speaking of Atea...
R.I.P.
Oh.
Rest in peace, rest in peace.
Actually, there's something we haven't... Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
when you brought me her talisman. I knew her end was near. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow in her final moments. Her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people.
Yeah. Okay.
Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there is never.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accept. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
Gosh. You didn't get us
That
all
would be
that?
such a big help, Archon. Thank you.
Bro, they could never. Holy could never.
I'll get on it right away. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering. I just didn't want it to be because of me.
Yeah, but I wanted to be because of me though.
My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds
Let's
good.
see.
A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Ciao, your friend, and wait for the feast. Let's go by Kenji first. That brother's gonna get me vexed if I leave him for later on, so might as well. Yo, the music goes tough.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered.
Of course.
Right?
That was tedious.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich.
Kenji. Well, I mean, and we have a mission in like 3 days.
Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, blessings, blessings. Let's go with Chaska. Chaska fishing, not real strange. No, she's just scooping in.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh no, she's fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah.
Man.
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course.
you helped a lot, actually. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything in my...
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chask. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone.
It's natural, it's
Something
natural.
enhance a conversation.
It's natural, man. Alright, you gotta go and talk to, so Ian San doesn't have a voice from what man has heard. So, let's go and talk to her one term. Yep.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber, it's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with
Ian
next steps.
San,
I just
everywhere
need you
but
to
her
compile
tribe.
all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Wow, that's so responsible of you. Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the ball of
But
that.
if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Who else? Nah, me ain't care. Oh, in fact, let me go and talk to Ori. Let me go and talk to them.
Let's ride. Full throttle.
I'm gonna talk to Orion.
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear, I've been on.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So, maybe not completely normal. I'm still
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and other Granny, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is...
Oh, you know how to.
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
There are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself,
Ooh, yeah.
I miss it sometimes.
Ooh, yeah.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Yeah, live in the present, man. Where is Kachi? Kachi is over there. Oh, common chest. A fish chest. Of the store.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yup. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food is almost ready.
What more will I need cooking?
Ow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Great, now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey, this is your mess. Get back
Kachina, a How is on the run. Help!
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the how.
As usual, a Hal brings chaos wherever he goes.
Why did Mualani run by?
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
Leave this to Archon.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika!
I got him, Mualani.
Expert a How wrangling, Archon?
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get... Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
A How ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, there was...
Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. A how?
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer.
I wasn't asking.
Damn.
Understood.
How? You have to learn to be good at some point.
But I got put on one time.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to walk...
Help! Someone save me!
Wow, a Dragon Lord. Alright, time to pull up on the tribe. Alrighty. Full throttle, full throttle. Alright. Let's go. I see the food now. But I'm moving slow.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
Fireman probably the most.
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
The
Oh,
bodies.
sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
Tan kasă.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Big up man like Emil.
Wait, now that you I've had dreams of Auntie Atea.
Nah.
She was her typical self. Brave, and I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, just tell Paimon you dreamt
We
of
see
an infant
Capitano.
or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt. Anything of me. Why, they gave me so much. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed.
The same thing.
Io. Oh, right, your Saurian companion.
Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his in real life. Io is still struggling.
Damn. Well, I guess we could figure out who Chaska a dream of.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you...
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide.
Yes, sir.
I dreamt of... She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down... Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Visikapi tayo.
It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing that even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why the... But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes,
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Damn, you're a 4-star, bro.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can otherwise the process could be used to violate.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler?
Yeah, I wanna
Should we
know
start the
man's
preparations?
struggle. I wanna know man's struggle.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Yeah, you don't have my meal. You can tell me do anything. No. I feel up by day. Follow Orion. Oh,
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
bye mo. Yo, what going on in there, bro? Yo, we sleeping.
Here, have some water. It'll help to...
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
Did you learn Orion?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eonson. He was the one who developed the Draft of Lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of...
That makes sense. The best...
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's...
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous
Big up
tribal
man
legend.
like Guthrid.
But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had
That's the part I don't understand. Or it's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant,
Yeah, my
entirely in.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you?
No, he rarely talked about himself.
Let's come back to this later. One final step. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless,
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about.
Captain, he can handle his ones,
If Paimon
man.
had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
in any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Just tell you the truth.
Me?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the
I
party.
bet I'm gonna pull up in here and be like, hey, what's up, man? Return and rejoin the feast. Yes, we can walk there. Everyone enjoys the gathering until sundown.
As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler.
Yes, sir. Every year, let's hear it. Yeah, come on.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck. Clap, clap, clap. I ain't hearing no one clap, man.
You've got this.
For Natlan.
For Natlan.
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to
Yeah, today was great.
It was cool.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
Man, definitely ain't gonna be there.
Oh, I'm in.
Nah, no, you excited.
All right, I'm gonna head
She's
back to the
doing 1
stable.
hour.
I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so...
Okay, see you soon.
Hey, Chasko.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
Wale bless.
Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the How this whole time? What goes around comes around.
Kahula how? Oh yeah, I wonder who we want to give it to, you know. I'm curious to who we finna give it to.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirlies. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
Let's go. Help! Someone save me!
Kuhulay, oh yes. That box. Choke that box for now. Choke that, but for now, I'm go back to the children. Oh no, they're just in the middle of the road. Are they walking the wrong direction?
Remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together.
And then they went on Moose.
It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Yeah, and Kinji still had a voice, you know.
Wow.
Everything was
Feels like
cool.
it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss. And the final battle is just around the corner. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, but you fight friend. We grand motto that he says. We not the same, no, we not the same.
I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage.
Yes, sir.
So, if you're nervous,
I mean, you
traveler,
win.
maybe I can encourage you
Yeah,
this
that's game more
time.
after, but you win.
I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. Oh, don't worry, I'll be rooting for you. And
If we
need
can
help,
do it,
I'll
you
always
definitely
be
can
first
do it,
in
bro.
line.
Come on.
I bear the ancient name Uthabiti. That means I'll never give up. So, I guess the only piece of advice I can give you is...
Yeah, but you were looking to give up.
don't back down. Alright, let's keep going.
We're good. Alright. Bev. Oh, why we walk to the stadium, man? Megax, yes, Megax. Man, ain't go ask. Man, ain't go ask for now.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
This is where we met Lolo.
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial... Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or... I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. Love is an extremely positive and powerful... Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Give it my all, man.
Come on, we're almost there.
Yes, sir. Oh my god. Yo, the Children of Echoes is actually pretty far, you know. No cap. Actually pretty far. Yo.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Yes, you were wrong, man.
She's
Follow
really
Hanwa.
freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Ayo. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Ayo's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Ayo's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Ayo's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Ayo barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Ayo.
Damn.
It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it. Nope. It's like
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion?
Huh? What's abyssal?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. Even after its power has been, it can cause hallucinations, mental
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Ayo.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases.
Okay. But just a small amount.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yes, see, imagine he died. Better back road.
You're okay? I'm so relieved. Thank you so much. That medicine is amazing. Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Ayo. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I...
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or, Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. All right. We're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Bye bye. Bye bye, man. Yeah, I ain't doing that right now. I ain't finna get myself into that right now. I gotta go up here either way. I was just walking like an egg.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long.
Yeah, but you know, we friend.
Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary.
Yeah, we gotta go to Insan's tribe and that.
Check on our, your ancient name.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay, where do we have to go? Gotta pull a Barcelonan shop. Barcelonan shop. There's Lolly. And where is Lonan? Lonan in there?
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's
Oh, so that
in the
means
zone.
we getting it
Your
today.
name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches
We
along the
getting
way,
it today.
which slowed the progress. I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Oh, you're sturdy looking.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
Oh, okay.
A light to guide us through the darkness, like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
I like it, I like it.
Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words, once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Everything's ready. Now it's American sessions alone.
Well,
It's American sessions
easier
alone.
than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Yeah, but I'm not trusting Shalon. I'm not trusting Shalon.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. We need to make sure the name has accepted you.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented
It's going
happens when
on.
you
It's
connect
going
to
on
it.
go off now, but you know when we hit a battle, we will unrelieve 100% can.
So you're saying it's still too early? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out.
Now we just ate, bro. I can't eat no more food, man.
Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines.
Last time you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
It's like
Then you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to
No,
my
bro,
favorite...
we eat already, bro.
Barbecue. See?
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Yeah, my kind of party. My kind of party. Barbecue and alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
Don't see nothing better than that. Don't see nothing better than that, man. You enjoy a delicious barbecue dinner together. It seems to be Jalonan and Sitlali's first meal of the day.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age.
Yeah, you look.
But the closer we
They're
get to the
worried.
final battle, the more worried I feel.
Yeah, I know you care about
You
us.
have an ancient name now, but the Oath of Resurrection only takes effect if you win.
Yeah, now we finna win. Mawika finna die, but we finna win and bring her back. So no worries.
And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And thank you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
I just said Lally worried about man like me.
No, not at all. Sweet Lolly just ate too.
Yes, that's right. So I should really...
Let's see if we worth it. Yo, the music goes ill. Yo. We're gonna go underneath the ground to test this ancient name, man. Therefore, ain't going in there. Unless I have a last wish. Unless I'm suicidal. Man ain't gonna be going there.
All
Yo.
set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Time to see our connection feel here, but it's finna work in the actual battle itself.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but this test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
But yeah, we have a power against the abysses. We finna be fine.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything feels wrong.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
Either of
I
us
mean, you
notices
can.
something off, the
If you're a
test ends.
professional, you'll be
Got
able to
it?
see it yourself. Yeah, it'll be
Don't
fine,
worry,
it'll be
I'll use
fine.
elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exact. Shilonen, I'm ready to start.
Yes, sir.
Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, du stick up there, man. Du stick up there,
Let's do
man.
this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night.
Oh, so I know it's tough, but I know it's not tough.
Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Yeah, no, no, I'm
Looks
not.
like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Yes, we are, man. We got the deal up now, and we good. We good.
Wait,
Yo, we're going.
something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long.
Yeah.
Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Oh. Nah, just cause we strong. We so strong.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
Yeah, let me see.
What's going on?
Okay, perfect.
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
That's a problem, man.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Damn.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. So the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud, and some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many, but most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in egg.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
Of course, it's war. It's war.
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, soul that has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can.
But what do we have to do to save them?
Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Seatlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Damn.
You're a true hero.
Everybody can move, but...
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted.
Damn.
And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
Yeah, now we gotta get strength. Gotta get strength.
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley line...
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door... Give me some time. I'll think of something.
We'll try our best, man.
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
You fought till the end, bro. You fought till the end.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
You got pause now?
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always...
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may...
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
Yes, true.
I promise.
That's so cool.
Vichama,
That's so cool.
I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Goodbye, bruv. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child.
We'll try our best. We'll try our best.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do?
Nothing.
Is this the punishment I deserve?
Yo? Oh, I thought we did something here. That was actually like synced up perfectly, but
Home? Here? Home?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer...
Home?
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do...
Home?
We gotta deal up with this abuses fast, you know? We gotta deal up with this abuses fast.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
Why?
Damn.
I fought my entire life.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night.
Why? Me?
Hmm.
Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Damn.
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments.
Damn.
I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Sucks, man. It sucks. Okay, might be able to save her, it seems. This brother.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
Come on, Lali.
The Night Kingdom.
Oh, so the only ones with the faces can get into the Night Kingdom.
Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Sit Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling. Just like the stars in the sky.
Enjoy your time in the Night Kingdom, man.
I can't disappear.
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't.
Now, so you make it through the battle and die after.
I can't.
Yo.
Watch out, Sea Lolly. The abyss is corrupting.
Disappearing. You are.
You can touch the souls? Damn.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power.
But we moving like we are womb.
But it's too late. Let's.
There's still more? Oh yeah, there was a lot to be fair. Damn, even the Saurians, man.
Oh no! Saurian,
Their souls are still intact.
hold on! Is that?
Ain't no way.
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents.
Damn.
Gina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
Damn.
When was the last time Io
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks
He's so young.
completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep and nope. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby.
Damn.
Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io is so Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
Damn.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear.
Damn.
We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want...
What fate? You mean like the other lost soul?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is
Yo,
left.
Saif, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
But that is their choice.
Just doing the Archon
For the
quest
next
right
few
now.
days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
How have you been? How have you been? So you're commenting one of my previous streams. I'm good, I'm good.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines.
So we gotta
That's
save
the
it in
final step of
time,
our
baby.
plan.
We gotta save it in time.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
But how have you been, Saif? How have you been? You have gotten the winner in pro clubs. What do you mean you have gotten the winner? I don't I don't really play clubs, so I stick to ultimate team, so I'm not sure what you mean you've gotten the winner in pro clubs. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm completely lost. Oh, you just won our match. Oh, okay, and you got the winner. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Were you playing with a lot of people? Was it a rank up to the highest division? Did everyone celebrate?
What dream?
Two people. Okay, so two others, and you've reached second. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Is this your first time this in FC25 you made it to the second division?
Maybe they're looking for a home too.
It must feel really nice.
But it's impossible for
Scoring the
them to
final
make it
goal
to
to
the
rank
Night
up.
Kingdom, right?
I'll be feeling like I'm top of the world. Probably won like the championship or the Premier League.
Although it wouldn't be
Probably
the
won the
first time the captain
championship
tried to
going
do
up to the Premier League
impossible.
for the first time.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley.
Really happy but you're tired. Yeah, I'm guessing it's really late or early in the morning for you.
In theory,
If I'm not
that
wrong.
means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
One thing's for sure. It seems.
Well,
Are you gonna go sleep? Enjoy your sleep, man. Enjoy your sleep, man. I hope you get to Division 1 before the end of the season. You better make it to Division 1 before the end of the season, you know? Well, I'm not gonna be proud. I'm not gonna be proud. Enjoy your rest, man. Enjoy your rest.
Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Agreed. Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, je don't know.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important.
Yes,
Traveler,
sir.
before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and
Yeah.
explain its meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Then, the rest
is up to us. I mean, us.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I can't wait. I can't wait. Wait until 2 days later. 8 to 14, 2 days later, right? Okay, 8 to 14. Alright.
Day of the final battle is here.
Yo,
Time to go to the stadium
they
of the
spawned me and they set me up. Let me see what Paimon has to say.
You can do it, traveler.
Yes, sir, what's it? Super Saiyan. Yes, sir. Ready, man. Ready. Give me, we're ready, we're ready. Ready for them. Let's take a deep breath, everybody. Let's take a deep breath. Let me drink something. Let me drink something. Alright. We're fueled up. We're ready. Let's start.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
Yeah. We're burning, we're burning. Yes, everyone's here to cheer us through. There's Kachina up front, cheering the most. Everybody, let me see if I spot anybody I know. There's over one.
Forget this day.
There's over one. Anybody on this side? I don't see anybody on that side.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Come on. Shilonan, Movers, Kenshi, Ian-san. Man, the whole team is here for us. Sorry to keep you waiting. They made me walk slow
Judging
for.
by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonan specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. See?
Looks like my people are just as curious about
Yeah,
the
let's let
same.
them know a little something.
Traveler,
Let's let
Paimon,
them know a little
join me over here.
something. Yes.
As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name.
Yes, sir, we can
With this
see.
name, the Wyab entrust to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin.
As kin.
To Miney. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold. It means hope.
To Miney.
To Miney.
After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection, for generations we have lived on this land. Following in the footsteps of our forebears, we all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all.
Yeah.
This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan.
Yeah.
For Natlan!
For Natlan. And she's quiet. They put the two people that don't talk.
Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won. For
Yeah.
our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For
For
our
our
homeland,
homeland.
we will claim victory. In Natlan, no one fights alone.
No one fights alone.
To battle!
To battle. Whew. Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Burn bright. Burn bright. God, the music, yeah.
We're
Yeah,
here.
I'm feeling
Don't you
myself. I'm
familiar with
feeling
the sight of
myself.
the Night Kingdom by now?
I'm feeling myself.
The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment but still, you can go no further. The abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say goodbye.
Come find me. Might be the last time we see them,
I'll
so
explain the next step of the plan.
a good goodbye is always good. It's always good. Tell Marika once you're ready. Then we're gonna talk to the
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of the Uncle Noo's here to see you off too.
You, young hero, are about to make history. My deeds are nothing. When our ancestors first set out on their adventure, they could never have known they were about to found a tribe that would last thousands of years into the future.
we'll make them proud. We'll make them proud.
Look back on our accomplishment.
Hey, why don't we record the traveler's story on a stone tablet? Just like the one on the mysterious island.
No objections.
I better get on it or someone might beat me to it. Everyone in my tribe wants you to become one of Natlan's greatest heroes. But as your friend, once this is all over, that's what being friends.
Yeah, once we make it back and alive and well, we'll go in a hot spring to cool off ourselves, and after the big battle, my back and thing might be sore. So a good hot spring, you know, it's not gonna be nice.
On behalf of the Signs of the Canopy,
During the Turnfire Night, I once said, "May the will of Kongamato march." Recently, I saw him again in my dreams. He believed this would be the battle to end all battles, and as expected,
I'm gonna have a fight here to get materials, but yeah, true.
is you. From the first time we met, I sensed something special. I firmly believe you will defeat the forces of darkness.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement. We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, we would get over it, of course. But if you do go die, just go regrets.
Yes, the Bacal.
You're about to set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. The children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. Oh, and I brought Napika with me. She really wanted to see you.
Hello, Miss Traveler. Not too long ago, you and Shallonen sick, and now you're going somewhere super dangerous in the name.
Yeah, she's a...
Shallonen says a name is like a blessing, but, I don't... We can celebrate your birthday next time.
Do I even know when my old? Yeah, my birthday is what I put. I was about to say we never know what Traveler birthday was, but I forgot that everyone has their own birthday, so.
Our tribe is always open to you. Whenever you choose to return, we'll welcome you back with a huge feast of barbecue and wine. I have no doubt that victory will be ours.
Yes, sir. Bacal.
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the Collective of Plenty.
You have my word. Yeah. But make sure you have a voice though. Because if you don't have a voice, there finna be problems. But yeah, I'ma visit you. I'ma visit you. Yeah, Brian, Biram.
Revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. The spirits blessed.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will.
Yeah, all our words uncalled for.
The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the Abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push in life and death. We all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be
You're finna save Natlan.
Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe.
Yeah, we know you will. We know you will. And lastly, Casco.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the
war is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion.
I like how the voice switches to like a different mic since they are in this form. That's actually a really good detail.
I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and Koya heard about the battle. We both had to make a difficult choice about family. But after our adventure within the tribe, I found new sources of love and happiness. And I would do the same for her.
Yes, sir.
As for my human family. Maybe my relationships seem like a mess to you, but I will learn from everything we've been through and rise above the trials of fate to become a better version of myself. Thank you, but
Peacemaking within oneself.
I pledge to be someone you can lean on in all your future endeavors.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, Mavika. It's time. It's time, man. Let's go.
Are you ready, Traveler?
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right, then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. No one fights alone.
Noron ka fight alone. There we go.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Hyman still remembers her promise. Hyman's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
Here, wait for me. I might need something to eat when I'm done.
Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Yeah, friend. You know how friend do it. Either way, traveling into the contaminated part of the Night Kingdom. Ooh. Man. What the? They give me a 4-star weapon, but gave me C3? Man. Alright. Make sure there's no chest and thing. Okay,
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge!
perfect. Oh, the music. It's setting me up for a boss. I can feel it. Yeah, I can use that to do that. That's good to know. Yes, sir.
Something feels familiar.
Okay, no chest so far. Invisible door resurrection. Who grab it? A new abyss.
Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
It's basically just an abyss nectar, like there's literally no difference. Could have given me a chest at least. Oh, it's cold now. That was a cold clip. Who's this?
Hey, sis.
Oh, this sister.
It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul is... If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
Facts.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it?
At least you get to witness the plan.
I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult.
You'll do it no matter what. You'll do it no matter what.
Help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed.
It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. It's alright, it's alright.
You didn't fail.
So look, we're talking right now, and you said we talked before.
Then the paper frog I made?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Only blessings, only
Sounds
blessings.
like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably out.
Yeah, I'd say so.
No, yeah, 500 years. A lot's changed in 500 years.
It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this
Yeah,
world to
like
see
sister,
first.
like
That's
sister.
what you never took time for yourself either.
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let...
I know that.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis.
Believe in you too. Or Natlan. Damn. Meanwhile, where is Beats? Okay. Okay, so somehow we just ended up here.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Yo, the whole gang.
I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Light of the blazing sun! Fulfill our pact! Rise with the sun! Rev the engine! You two! Time to end! Everybody stand!
Okay, everybody attack it. Everybody.
Light it up! Full throttle!
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Miss Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. I saw her in a dream. And she spent the Napika, all those people who lost their memories.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
Yes,
I
sir.
had a good talk with my mom in that dream. And she agreed to lend me her. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past. But now, she's.
You're a
Yeah,
very
for
talented
real.
person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
Yeah.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
We're all counting on myself as well.
When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss, it pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own.
I mean, no one should lose into Kachina, but I mean, cool. Again, sauce. Alrighty, okay, for our first chest in this domain. Check around, okay. Let's rotate. Yo. Come on, traveler, step out of it. Step out of it. Now don't die on me now, man. Perfect, to the dead. Oh, it's the people. The dead.
It's you. I knew you would come.
I'm guessing that's Malco?
We meet again.
Malco?
Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the soul...
More importantly, after everything, it's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has
Yeah, you thanks for saving us, cause you would have get murked. The blessings.
I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in...
Yeah, I believe you, I believe you. No worries. No worries.
Come on, follow me.
Of course.
Blessings,
It's
blessings.
dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Get to work! Let's light it up! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Coco, we made it.
Oh no.
Time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower and Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Try and stop me!
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Huh. Who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course that includes me and Coco. We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. Not all adventurers go down in history, but right now, it's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
The betterment of Natlan.
Definitely.
Then let's go. We're all with you.
We're all with you
I
too.
know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
Yeah, I know Paimon's crying right now. I know Paimon's crying right now. We gotta beat that big boy.
Get to work!
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Who's reading? My god. My god.
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders.
Yeah, he and Capitano. They different, they different.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story.
Ooh, that's a very good way of putting it.
I was his most trusted second in command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together. And the shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
You tried to... I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests.
He tried to think
The
over,
most
huh?
idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I have my reasons.
Blessings,
Due to
blessings.
the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemies...
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
Hold on, let me check and see something.
You will become the hero of a...
You're a special one.
I like where everyone believes in us. They're not even guaranteed that we're gonna win. It's funny.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness. Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any
But for us, oh, cold, cold. Give me my chest. Okay. Or let me just do this real quick. Yeah, the music, I like what the music is getting more hyped and more energetic as we go along. No, they know we're ready for a great battle. So. And I'm ready as well, so they're not alone. Well, how we finna get over there? A puzzle, I guess?
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
BRB real quick. Koichi came to save the day.
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden.
Probably.
Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before.
That's what that's true to her brother.
All those years of worrying, but better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler.
Do it for Natlan. What? Oh. Let me just eat this real quick, guys. Yo, just in time, is no comeback, no comeback. I fall. I know what to do now. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Isa. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Alright, so, do that. And get rid of these statues. Okay. Yo. Let me check for chests. Yeah, let me do that. And let me do this. Right, let's go. Here comes an attack. Who is attacking us? No. Yo. Yeah, we might make it. Oh, okay, we have the low 1 HP. We have the 1 HP low. Oh, we gotta switch to this guy. I was confused. I was like, no way we're gonna do that with them. With the owl. I was blind. Yes, sir. Bless up all the Saurians. Bless up all the Saurians. Bless up all the Saurians.
I embrace.
Yes, sir.
I trust. I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with.
Yeah, the real ones.
The one and many.
What? Follow the guidance. Okay. Nah, this is sick. This is sick. This is really cool.
Let my people light up your path.
Yo, the ley lines.
Just up ahead.
Yes, sir. Blessings, blessings.
Go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine.
Love, love.
The kindling we know as humanity.
Cool. Light up our path. Bring victory for Natlan. Yo, I almost fell off. IRL as well. Alright, let's see. Come on, cutscene. We haven't gotten a cutscene as yet. Let's see a cutscene. Oh, damn. What? Okay, here just whatever. We gotta go forward. Yo. Yo, what's that, bruv? That's a thing from the sky, yo. Why did we make such a big trail? Come on, cutscene for sure. Ooh, we're transforming into the Saurians. Yo, this is sick. Yo. We're bringing the power of the Saurians.
Resistance is futile.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Extinguished, for the world will always fall to
What?
darkness.
Kochanina? Are these all the previous Pyro Archons? Okay, I'm not as good as dodging with this guy. These guys really have to dodge. Kochanina. Come on. Yo, okay, we gotta go to the shark. Come on, this is cold, yo. This is really cold. Come on. They ain't ready for us. This is what you call a cold entrance. I wish this entire thing was animated. It would have been so cool.
Shall be this nation's tomb.
Jumuku. Yo. Your attacks her cheeks. Come on. Right, cutscene. Ndongo. Yes, let's see. Come on. Come on. Gosh. Yes, do it. Come on. Yeah, Hydro. Yes, sir. Yumawika. Let's go. Come on. No way you died by one hit, bro.
If you so yearn for the agony of death,
Oh, at least it didn't do anything. Let's see your true appearance. Oh my god. Cold. Renova. Yo. Yo. Cold. Yeah, that's actually sick.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you.
Yeah. Cold.
Descender, ignite your fire.
Fire.
The hope that burns within.
Push. We're getting ready for a battle. C6.
I have witnessed the light of the
Prototype round, cool. Okay. Go on. Oh. Yes, sir. Yo, Pyro Traveler is actually really cool, you know. It feels like she has a 100% uptime.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Okay, it's almost 100% uptime, but it's still pretty cool, you know. Might actually be better than Xiangling. And I don't think I'm a big Gen Xiangling again. Oh, the ult extends it. That's actually cool. So both the ult and the E gives you it, so you can have more than 100% uptime if you include your ult as well as your skill. Shabalanke.
Watch out, traveler!
Yo. We got murked?
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Shabalanke. Yo. What's going on? Continue my journey.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is in.
You march to an end you cannot change.
Who's talking?
Struggle, all in vain.
What a repeating profile. Never, I'm not, and I ain't gonna stop today. I've never once stopped, but I ain't gonna stop today. I know that's a fact. Never once stopped, and I ain't stopping today.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands.
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Tell him, tell him. Yes, sir. He got shook, he got shook. He weren't ready. You weren't ready. Let's unlock and let's save Natlan. You were destined to win, now you're scared, man. You're scared.
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people.
Mm-hmm.
We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream.
Yeah, I can hear the music getting ready.
And so this cycle continued, time after time.
But now, it will finally end here. Now this is sick. The way the flames burn as we go forward. Yeah, Genshin went all out for this, man. Genshin went all out for this. Come on.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end
Once and for all. Here's the mech. Ooh, that's cool. Nah, that's sick, that's sick. Let's unite. You're not alone.
Listen.
You're not alone. That's a sacred flame.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the
Yes,
lifeblood of our nation.
Yes, sir. I hear them. In the beginning, they were darkness until someone set themselves aflame.
We won't give up
Give up
hope.
hope.
This is where we forge our future. With our own two hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you.
Yes, sir.
But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
I wanna see how Traveler works, man. Oh, okay. This is basically just like my weekend. Natlan. You ain't ready for this gossip toy.
Become the servant of the Attack. Kneel before.
Kneel before. Who are we kneeling before? Can be you.
Bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Accursed
our heroes.
angels. Vanished. You should have long sensed me.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Big stripes. No matter the cost, I believe her to the end.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
What are they talking about? Power it up.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
fights alone.
What? Nah, this is sick.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Yeah, unite the tribes.
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever she calls home is surely a place of freedom and warmth. Come on, let's hit you with another strike. A strike stronger than yours.
You toil in vain, and your blood is...
Burn through the endless night.
Yes, sir. The last one.
Enough, you foolish pests!
Come on, the last two.
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Yes, sir. One final strike.
Enough, you foolish pests!
Come on.
We will take back Natlan's future.
Jabalanki. Why is Jabalanki against us, man?
Every adventure can be stressful and scary.
Yo, bye, man, my god.
There's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything.
As long as we're together, we can ever start moving forward. Come on. Come on. United one. Yes, sir. What a fight. This is peak cinema, guys. This is peak cinema. To get back to the prey is a fast over the motorbike. The motorbike, man. Yes, sir. This is what you call a victory. This is what you call a victory. Oh gosh. Come on, Pine. Natlan. What an entrance. Come on, Paimon. Damn it, unfortunate the voice ain't voiced. But it's so cool. At the end of the day. What an ending, man. Cold, cold. No, that was awesome. That was awesome. Nah, that was awesome, man. That was awesome.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Oh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
Lessons.
There's officially nothing to worry about. You won! You actually won!
Finally, someone.
Is that all Paimon is to you? You know what? Never mind. You get a free pass on all Paimon teasing today.
Bet. His strength is remarkable.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
You should record it on a woven scroll too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for
Yeah, that would actually
generations
be
to come.
cool to hear that, like, century. That would actually be a cool story to tell.
I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
Hope.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan.
You came up with a rescue plan?
Oh, well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah. If things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue her.
Kachina, what was Kachina gonna do? Kachina wasn't gonna do nothing. Yeah, huh?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Damn, we had everyone's back.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler? Great. Just what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, we milk, let's eat, let's eat.
The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Ward. It's an exceedingly rare honor.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exception, let's head to the center of the stadium and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Oh, then I'm gonna grab.
I'm feeling myself now. I wasn't expecting it to be so cold. I wasn't expecting it to be so cold.
Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm
Yeah,
already
but
the
I'm
Pyro
curious to what
Archon.
you've been gonna
That's
do
enough
now.
honor. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Everyone waiting on Usa.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send her off with a round of applause.
Woo.
And show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good.
Blessings, blessings alone. Receive the crown. Yeah, look around, look around.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Blessings, blessings. What?
It's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this
What is it?
flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Blessings, blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Let's follow the kids.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Over here! Over here!
Can I take a picture of you, please?
Molani got to be there.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do...
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
Yeah, that's the few, not like the whole of Natlan one
The
song.
photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
Bless.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person.
It's okay. One is enough.
He's high.
Look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
Yeah, don't worry, that's in a day's work. That's in a day's work.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your part.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. Hope that she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan. All right, it was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
You gotta go and sign the autograph.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
What? Alright.
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. The great hero. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, man. Feels good to be a hero, bro, but living like this every day ain't it, chief. It ain't it, chief. It ain't it.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain. Usually, the Wyab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recite? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Yeah, let me tell them one time.
Oh!
I spoke 3 lines and they all got high. They all got high.
That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Blessings, blessings. I'm missing one Saurian. Where's the last one?
Look, they're dancing!
For music! For the... Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Yo, let's see them dancing.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Yeah, let's give it a 2.
Paimon's always willing to try something new!
Mm-hmm. Gosh. Gosh. Cold. Damn, where did we pull all those moves from? Better than Jakub.
You're a natural.
Let's hear it for our hero!
Let's see. Continue to the Paradia Blossom.
We now arrive at the end of the parade of
Look,
blessings.
the
Let us offer
the parade was right there, right
blessings
there.
one more time and give her a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
Molly!
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me.
It's about Capitayo? I'm
I
assuming
went
it's
to
about
revisit the
Capitayo.
revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's—
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war is—
No. The disaster is over, but that's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Moika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Malika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, she must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Malika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Malika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call Natlan?
It's very likely. After all, Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over.
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
We gotta see what's going on with El Capite. With El Capite. Yo.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird...
This is not the Natlan I went to.
all those eyes inside of it. Talk about creepy.
This is not
That's
the
how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
That's actually cool.
Look, it's Moika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Moika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet.
Malika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entire... We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro-Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. There will be no war, only competition. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes. The situation is urgent, and
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see, a leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice, even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place, and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lots.
Malwika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life, but death, is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, the lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese.
And you want to...
Yes, the ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and the captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release.
Even so, please, his long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always.
It's probably due to when souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with her. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, how many years of life are enough? 10. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely...
You don't need to thank us.
Heavy. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles.
Looks like she returned to the.
So, this was the captain's goal. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells, Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting, and not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Hey, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Yo, we got into the wall. That's actually pretty cool.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny. And that is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago, a man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in... We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
What does that say?
Ah, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tevat. The ley lines were created by the Heavenly Principles, and it's only with their protection that Tevat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The Heavenly Principles and the Shades show no mercy in that regard. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, the Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral... Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand. Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya. So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the Ancient Dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor, Their stronghold is in Nodkrai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're in truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. So make sure you're ready for any such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants. Relics of secret source technology. Our investigation revealed them to be the people there can use a very Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. The long journey of as we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect. An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
Okay, let's chat with them.
Okay, if something like this happens again... Strange. Why does no one praise the deeds of the oak? Does no one care about my heroism? Well. A compliment. After all these years. Hey! Why are you glaring at...
Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from our chief, we can leave Natlan as much as...
Yeah, it's because the ley lines have been restored, right? And the Lord of...
That means we can finally see the out... I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super tall.
Sounds like the makings of a great vacation. Let's start planning. But first, we all promised we would go to the hot springs together.
Time to go.
When Guthred's soul possessed my body, all I saw, the captain carried countless souls within him. For us, his death is something sad.
The stories of heroes will continue to be passed down from generation to generation. If Natlan faces a crisis again, I'm sure people will look to our story. We've earned our place in history. That's pretty surreal, don't you think?
Time to go.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decided by the one who has to bear. You helped Natlan overcome a cruel fate. Now we just need...
I knew about the captain's immense strength, but I never, no matter how prejudiced I may have been in the past,
Just like the Archon said, we can now proudly tell our children we will never forget your contribution.
When I was little, my father told me about Thrain. He was brave, fearless. I never thought that, in my lifetime, another Outlander would fight to save this land. Or that I...
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. So, she helped you then? Good. It's alright. She's probably sick of... Still. Thank you for telling me. Natlan has a bright future.
Ah, our hero's here. As we celebrate, thank you for the... You can keep...
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get...
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Now,
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun!
this is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. More importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around her. You could call her a natural born.
Yeah, she's so... Hey, just let him finish this...
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under her guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn! I get to be Tumaini today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
I'm gonna stand up right here. Alright, yeah, that's the end of Natlan, guys. Yeah, it's probably the best so far. It was really, really good, but yeah, I loved it, and yeah, I'ma see you guys in the next stream or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day and the peace.